Oh, you thought I was done? Too bad. Why aren't you guys in bed? Go to sleep! This ain't even a video game. This ain't even a video game. It's a clip art. Guys need to go to bed right now. Sleep. Sleep. I should be going to sleep, but I wanted to say MindsEye will be awesome and a 10 out of 10. I hope it is. I hope it's GTA 6 2.5. I hope it's Max Payne plus Ghost Recon Wildlands. I hope it breaks records and it seals deals for permanent partnership. I hope it makes $2 billion. But the truth about reality is that this game is suspicious. And if it comes out in a manageable state, I'll be extremely surprised. Why are you guys awake? Go to bed. Go to bed right now. Go to sleep. Because we're not little babies. Debatable. No sleep until I die. Bro, Nemesis, calm down. Put down the coffee. I'll hold it for you. This game looks fake to me. What are we looking at here? This looks like The Sims or something. This is your package that you get when you buy the game. Deluxe edition, by the way. Deluxe edition. For $60. Suspicious, no? Oh, thank God. Yeah, thank the internet gods for stopping their tomfoolery. Go to bed! Nothing comes close to Sleeping Dogs Combat MindsEye game. Gunplay looks basic and cheap. It looks fake. It doesn't look real. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by technical difficulty.
Oh, you had the technical difficulty.
This game, let me tell you, bub. Let me tell you. Do you see fucking legitimate gameplay? Do you see a real thing? I don't. And this is like old.
It was an ambush.
Some old ass footage.
Do what you
They've
can.
got new footage
Do
that
not
looks
lose her.
even more fake, even more sinister. It's like not. So I question the reality. But I do hope this
Proceeding
game's
on foot.
incredible. I hope it's a message. hope it sends a message that
I'm coming to you now.
we can get
The search and rescue point.
amazing games
They're
without
malfunctioning.
paying,
They're attacking us.
2 gold teeth at a time. This, what's the game? Shoot and
Time's
blow
around.
things up?
Proceeding on foot.
Guess it doesn't matter.
I'm coming to you
I can
now.
post a new trailer. Nah, bro.
The search and
It's
rescue
okay.
point. They're malfunctioning.
It's okay.
They're attacking us.
I think we're gonna rely on Philo to give us this reality check. We can't afford this crap. No offense. Yeah, this is it,
Introducing
isn't it?
MindsEye.
This is the new trailer where they show like
Your
a city.
story takes place
Yep.
in the city of Red Rock, a desert metropolis where corporate greed and political
Mamma mia.
ambition are in constant friction.
In
In a future that's closer than we
Um.
think, technology takes care of almost everything, so we don't have to.
Of course, sir.
Artificial intelligence connects every device into one
I-
all-knowing system. But you are not part of the system. You are Jacob Diaz.
Oh my god, I trust this like I trust Crackdown 3.
What starts out as a personal
I
quest
trust this
as
like
you
I
step
trust
into the
Watch
lead role
Dogs
in a conspiracy
Legion.
involving criminal forces
I trust this
an
like
unchecked
I trust
military,
Saints
and
Row.
a threat so sinister it endangers the survival of humanity.
Oh,
You have expert skills
Don't you
making
see
you
it?
extremely valuable to some, but
do I
highly
need a
dangerous to
magnifying
others.
glass if that...
Find Diaz yet? No. Still
Isn't
out
there
there.
something weird here?
When we find him, I'm the one who ends him. Boss, it's a better idea. Remember that girl? The
This
hacker?
might be the
Yeah,
big-ass
Robin.
reality check. I
Turns
don't
out
want
she's
to
been
buy
holed up
this
downtown
game,
in some
but
kind of safe house. Can you drive?
dude, if this comes out like plastered, I might have to.
As you're confronted with
Yeah,
increasingly perilous
something's
situations,
up.
you must form unlikely alliances in order
Maybe
to
it's
survive.
like brutally linear.
Coordinates are in the
Maybe
GPS.
it's like
Now drive.
secretly linear as fuck.
Your talents at the wheel will be called upon
Like if we go
as
off
you
the
find
path.
yourself both the hunter
Game
and
over.
hunted.
Play the game how we tell you to.
Dramatic
Hey,
new
hey,
twists
hey.
explode onto your screen with a variety of unique situations to solve,
Don't give up on us.
Oh
involving
no!
protecting others,
Oh no!
defending assets,
Dude, this last part. What the
variety
frick
of
is
unique
this?
situations to
Barnacle.
solve,
Don't give
Bunch
up on
of
us.
poo.
involving protecting
Fucking
others,
diarrhea splash.
defending assets, and even making space in the stratosphere.
These things don't have much
I don't know,
fuel,
man.
so be careful. Precision is vital.
Your journey means you must battle your way
Dude.
through Red Rock's sometimes extravagant, fortified,
We'll see.
secret, and treacherous locations.
Maybe they'll send us a copy if we're nice.
You'll have a wide array of tools and weaponry to engage with, ranging
We
from
gotta
the
play nice
conventional
for a while, dude.
to the exotic.
Let's try and get a free copy.
You will reactivate the
I don't wanna buy
MindsEye
this.
implant, which is fused to a companion drone, allowing you a whole new perspective and a strategic advantage in reconnaissance and
I
combat.
don't know, man.
The companion drone has a
What the
powerful stun
shit?
function, which can disable
The music,
enemies,
I mean.
allowing you to combat multiple targets simultaneously. It can also be used to allow Jacob access to otherwise unreachable areas. As your enemies become stronger and more aggressive, you can upgrade the drone's abilities, increasing its potency. Use the drone to take over robots, turning hacked enemies into tactical allies.
I don't know, dude. You want me to be 100%? Something is
Powerful nano grenades become a vital part
this
of your
game comes
arsenal
out, no
in the
problem.
battle to save the human race.
Then I'll apologize. But my detector is going off. If you feel it. If you get it.
As the threat expands exponentially, time is running out. Only you have the power to stop this.
Bro, we gotta get the voice box
Rips in
fixed. We
time.
might have to change
MindsEye's
his-
unique content
his
delivery
voice.
system,
He sounds
entered via
ill. This is a 5-minute
That's
trailer,
fair.
by the way.
These
Chaz,
things don't have much
fucking
fuel.
thank you,
So
man.
be careful.
Keeping the
Precision
lights
is
on hardcore.
Your journey means
with
you
the
must
10
battle
bucks,
your
bro.
way through Red Rock's
What up, Ratty?
sometimes extravagant,
Leslie Benzies
fortified,
gives me hope for
secret,
this game.
and treacherous locations.
Hey, I won't lie. I mean, anyone in
You'll have a
Rockstar
wide array of
has some
tools and
credibility
weaponry
to
to
some
engage
degree.
with, ranging from the conventional.
But when it's a one-man
exotic.
band and you've only got
You will reactivate
one
the
legend
MindsEye
working
implant,
the
which is
the
fused to a
details.
companion drone, allowing you a whole new perspective
I
and a
just
strategic
don't
advantage
know.
in reconnaissance and
I take a
combat.
look at what I see, Mr. Ratty, and I find it very suspicious. And when my alarm goes off in my mind, I look back at the past and everything we've seen
The
on this
companion
channel.
drone has a powerful
Furthermore,
stun
even
function,
before the channel,
which can disable enemies,
like when the channel was
allowing
up
you
and
to
coming,
combat
we were looking
multiple
at
targets
Assassin's
simultaneously.
Creed,
It can also be used to allow Jacob access to otherwise unreachable areas.
there's a lot of broken games, a
As
lot
your
of
enemies
unfinished
become
games,
stronger and more
a lot
aggressive,
of games that
you
promise
can
something
upgrade the
that
drone's
didn't deliver.
abilities,
This
increasing its potency.
It's not
Use the
promising
drone to
anything
take
yet.
over robots, turning hacked
But-
enemies into tactical allies.
I don't see a game like this delivered. What up, man? To walk? Hell yeah, Ada Wong.
Powerful nano grenades become
would-
a vital part of your
I would-
arsenal in the battle to save the human race.
I would break through 3 inches thick of steel. No, 6 inches of steel. And I would cross a mountain to bask
As the
in
threat
shadow
expands
of Ada
exponentially,
Wong.
time is running
10
out.
seconds.
Only you have the power to stop this.
I would preserve her boot print in the snow. As long as I live.
Portals. Rips in time.
MindsEye's unique content delivery
I would have a
system,
portable
entered via
refrigerator with
portals
me
in
at
the
all
campaign,
times.
or at any time through the menu, enables access
Gaming
to the
is
open
dead.
world and a continuous,
Chaz,
ever-expanding
relax your
stream of
shoulders,
new
man.
gameplay.
It's okay. It's okay. Gaming's not dead. But this is definitely this is a game you
This
put up
is
a
the
sign
home
and
of
say,
infinite entertainment.
beware. But I will say the player implemented shit in this game might be the cool part of it, but they're not expressing it so much. This is like the first time I've seen them express it. So maybe there's a part of this game that's good, but it seems like they're marketing this game as a single player like Max Payne or Quantum Leap.
We invite you to join us in the innovative world of
can't
MindsEye.
tell.
Available on PlayStation 5.
I see
Pre-order
nothing
now.
wrong with this, says Villa. My detector is going off, and I'll
We
trust
invite you
my
to join us in the
instincts.
innovative world of MindsEye.
Not
Available.
like, you know, I'm not giving this game a 0 right now. I'm not giving this game even a 5 out of 10. I'm giving it a suspicious glance. You know, I'm looking, but I'm not buying just yet. Yeah, there's something about this game. Maybe the marketing is just trash. Maybe that's the real problem. Maybe there is a good game underneath this, but look at the way they've delivered all this. Like, oh wait, it's a live service game. Look, current roadmap 2025 summer special collaboration, community updates, new missions. Wait, hold on. Look at the way they're delivering this information. Launch single-player free roam. Play MindsEye missions. Horde mode, destruction, site shootout, combat mission. I see it. Do you see it now? This game is... Dude, tell them all. Tell them all. Look at this. It's a live service game in disguise. I knew it. I knew something My mind wasn't clicking because I'm like, why is this so shit looking? Dude, you see the problem here? They've got like this content that's coming out, right? Up here, everything above my head. Fucking get me out of the way for a second. Everything up here where chat is. That's what's coming out. So like, here, let me get this off the screen for a second, guys. So you're getting some of the game, but look over here. New missions, multiplayer, new single player, free roam updates. Dare I say it? Dare I say the words Cyberpunk 2? This is a live service game. You see it? I didn't realize it until I like started just like soaking in the image and reading what the hell was happening. But I was reading it from like right to left. Very unusual. The way this is laid out is strange. Future. Wait. Okay. Summer, fall, winter. I don't know, man. I'm not really interested in a live service game. Maybe I'll buy it in winter. You see? I don't think this game will continue to release content unless it's successful at launch. Look at it. They've got a roadmap right now. They'll probably do all of this that they're contractually obligated to do. Oh, and there's a premium pass. I didn't even see that. A premium pass. Horde mode mission. Exotic pack. Drone skin, vehicle skin. Does this sound like GTA to you? Does this sound like Leslie Benzies? Or like whatever the fuck? This might be a game I reality check the shit out of. I'm kind of interested now. Just looking at what's going on here, man. You don't get the whole game. You don't get the whole game at launch. I mean, $60. Looks a lot like GTA 5. Why did we grow to dislike GTA 5? Can anyone, like, get up on that with me? Like, what happened? Why did we stop enjoying that game?
MindsEye.
Because I know we enjoyed it at some point, but I
Your
honestly
story
was
takes
trying to
place in the
think
city of Red Rock,
of an
a
excuse
desert
to live stream
metropolis
it.
where corporate greed
Then I'm
and
like, if we
political
played the
ambition
missions,
are
that
in
would put me
constant
to fucking
friction.
sleep, and I would end the
In
stream
a
in 90
future
minutes.
that's closer than we think,
And then I'm
technology
like,
takes
maybe
care
the
of
online
almost
content.
everything. So
No,
we
that's
don't
just
have
literally
to.
a desert.
Artificial
of
intelligence
torture.
connects every device into one all-knowing system.
It's funny, I didn't even
you
notice
are not part of
what
the
they were
system.
saying about this game. That literally a roadmap
You
at the end
are
of the
Jacob
trailer.
Diaz.
That's automatic to me, just red flag.
What starts out as a
So,
personal
like, multiple
quest
red flags
as you
up in
step
this
into
hoe.
the lead role in a conspiracy involving
Callisto
criminal
Protocol
forces,
playbook.
an unchecked military,
They stole
and a
Glenn's
threat so
shtick.
sinister it
God.
endangers the survival of humanity.
Oh my god. Oh my
You have
god.
expert
Oh
skills,
my
making
god.
you extremely valuable
God.
to some, but highly dangerous to others.
Maybe the whole,
Find Diaz
yeah,
yet?
the whole
No,
game's not even
still
here.
out there.
And if it sucks,
When we
if
find
the
him, I'm the one who
reception
wins
isn't
him.
like
Boss
what
is
they
a better
needed,
idea.
you
Remember
know,
that
isn't
girl,
a
the
big
hacker?
ass return
Yeah,
on
yeah,
their
Robin Hood. Turns out she's been holed up downtown in some kind of safe
on their
house. Can
investment.
you drive?
Can you shoot?
They'll pull a Callisto Protocol, fucking delete the game from history, basically. They destroyed that
As
franchise
you're
because
confronted
it
with
wasn't
increasingly
profitable in
perilous
the way that they
situations,
wanted.
you must form unlikely alliances
By
in
the way,
order
none
to
of this
survive.
looks like it has weight.
Coordinates are in the GPS.
It's fake.
Now drive.
Your talents at the wheel will be called upon as you
It
find
kinda,
yourself both
you know,
the hunter
it kind of
and
looks
hunted.
like the old Saints Row, kind of. If it approaches that, I mean, perhaps, but look at the world, man. Nah, go back, son of a bitch.
and hunted.
Hold on. There's nothing in the distance. Oh, baby. We might have to reality check this motherfucker. You know why? Because who else? I mean, I guess maybe some people. This is just... I know some other people think this is suspicious. I've seen it in the feed, but I don't know if... I think it's very low-key. I don't think a lot of people are responding to this. It's gonna be Game of the Year? Bro, if that's the truth, I'll apologize. Like, I'll figure something out. Rockstar milked the soul out of GTA 5. Turn this slop off. Turn this slop off. We gotta reality check it, man. GTA 5 plus online PS3 was superior at Dillon. Back on PS3? Yeah, when people took it seriously, dude. Oh man. Got all these dumb idiots into the game, I think. People used to be GTA fans before they were like cringe lords online. What up, Chase? We're just looking at this game. It's from the creator of
You must form unlikely
GTA
alliances
5. Well,
in
the
order to
director
survive.
slash...
Coordinates are in the
Well, not...
GPS.
Sorry, not the director. Producer
Your
slash
talents at the
game
wheel will be
designer.
called upon as you find yourself both
Leslie
the hunter
Benson.
and hunted.
No longer at Rockstar Games, doing their own thing. This to me looks super suspicious, and the community is kind of split on it from what I can tell.
Dramatic new twists explode onto your screen.
If you
with
think
a
this
variety
game
of
is
unique
suspicious,
situations to solve.
Feel free to give me a 0 in chat. This is just GTA with online mods. GTA Online with mods. MindsEye is like Schrodinger cat. We won't know until launch. Hey, what up, Apex? Yeah, I just... You know, from what they're giving me, the vibe is off. I'm looking at some of these things, and this is not good. Do you guys remember a game called Alpha Protocol? I have a copy. 1 second. Son of a bitch. You guys heard of this game? Bought this for $3 on Amazon. Or no, wait. Maybe I didn't. I think I bought this at like a $5 store. A $5 store. Everything's $5 fucking dollars. This game promises an RPG, espionage, tactical, bloody fucking blah. The espionage RPG from Obsidian and Sega. Your weapon is choice. This is unreadable. I can't even read this fucking shit on the back. The text is microscopic.
Accomplish your mission with stealth, firepower, sabotage, and charisma.
It's a really weird game. Somebody in the past said this is the best game ever created. Most choices, most influence, all that bloody fucking blah. This reminds me of, like, this game right here, MindsEye, reminds me of this. This right here is... I mean, they give you kind of what they're selling you. Like what they're selling you is an espionage RPG where your choices matter. Well, yes and no. They deliver, but in a really strange way.
Welcome.
Leon is a member. Elden cringe too? Wasn't one enough? So sad _Wesker.
Wasn't one enough? Nope. Leon, a member for 48 months, the longest standing member in the compartment bay. Yeah, $5 store, Chaz. You never heard of that? It's funny.
Involving protecting others,
The game we're looking at right now is
defending
MindsEye.
assets,
But yeah,
and
I
even
did
making
order
space in the
Elden Ring
stratosphere.
2.
These things don't have much fuel, so be careful.
It's
Precision
$40.
is vital.
We'll see if it's good.
Your journey
better
means
than
you must
buying,
battle
like,
your way through
you know,
Red Rock's
full price,
sometimes extravagant,
Doom.
fortified, secret, and
Which-
treacherous locations.
Sorry, not for me. That's the
You'll have a
nicest way I
wide
can
array
put
of
it. Not
tools
for me.
and weaponry to engage with, ranging from the
Well,
conventional.
We're done
to
with
the
Game
exotic.
Pass. All of it. All
You
that.
will
We're- I
reactivate the
shouldn't have
MindsEye
paid any money
implant,
for Game Pass.
which is
I
fused
should've known.
to a companion drone, allowing you
But-
a whole new perspective
We're looking
and
at
a
these
strategic
games.
advantage in reconnaissance and combat.
I'm trying to have an open mind, but how can you when they're showing the cards that are on the table? If this is the game, well, I mean, it's not. It's
the
not.
companion
really.
drone has a powerful
I don't think
stun
this
function,
is.
which can disable enemies, allowing you to combat
I don't think
multiple
this shit's
targets
true.
simultaneously. It can also be used to allow Jacob
it
access to
inauthentic.
otherwise unreachable
I think
areas.
something is amiss.
As your enemies become
Something is
stronger
afoot.
and more aggressive,
Something's
you
funny.
can upgrade the drone's abilities, increasing its potency.
But the thing
Use
is,
the
they're
drone
not
to take
selling
over
you a
robots,
lot.
turning
They're
hacked
telling you up
enemies
front,
into
the game is
tactical
not
allies.
done. This is a journey. It's an episodic journey, kind of. But it's $60. The gameplay
Powerful
doesn't
nano
look terrible,
granades
and it's
become a
not
vital part
oversaturated
of your
with
arsenal
cutscenes. There's
in the
still
battle
hope.
to save the human race.
Oh, there's absolutely hope. But my eyes are so hyper focused on some suspicious activity going on in this game.
As the threat expands exponentially, time
Like,
is
I hope
running
it's
out.
good,
Only you
and it's just
have the
being
power to stop
mismarketed
this.
because I'm not sensing the action here, guys. I miss Retro. Where's Retro, man? What happened, dude?
Portals.
Does he
Crimson
hate
time.
the channel now?
MindsEye's
Doesn't like
unique
us?
content delivery system,
It sucks.
entered via portals in the campaign or at any time through the menu, enables
Whoa, whoa,
access
whoa.
to the
Official content. Oh, wait. Yeah, they are. This is the official content section. They're going to make a player section where the player creates content and puts it out in their community. I don't know, man. That part of the game seems cool, but they are certainly not showing it off. Like,
open world and a
that's why this
continuous,
interests me so
ever-expanding
much.
stream
They're
of
not
new
showing
gameplay.
us really what's going on here with the final product. I don't think there is a final product. I don't think this game is done.
This is the home of infinite entertainment.
What is this? This to me looks like fan-created content. Looks very Watchdog. I'm curious. Yeah, it does look Watchdog, but I don't know. That's Ubisoft, right? Ubisoft's got a lot of money in their pockets. Does this company?
We invite you to join us in the innovative world of
Is this T for teen? I don't see any blood or effects.
We invite you to join
I
us
don't know,
in the
man.
innovative world of MindsEye.
Ooh, a lot of
Available-
poppin', baby. Hold on. I don't see any blood. No,
We invite
nothing. I don't know, dudes.
you to
This
join us in
potato
the innovative
seems-
world of MindsEye. Available on
Seems a little suspicious. Yeah, I want to look at that roadmap again, bro.
invite you to
Pre-order and get your
invite you to
groovy
join us in
copy
the innovative
today.
world of MindsEye. Available
I don't
on
think so.
PlayStation 5.
Does the trailer say captured on PS5? Didn't say anything anywhere, funny enough. I didn't see any indication.
Into tactical allies.
We'll go back to the beginning and play. There's no indication of what this is being
MindsEye.
shown off on.
Your story takes place in the city of Red Rock, a desert metropolis where corporate greed and political ambition are in constant friction.
Dude, this to me
In a
is
future
something
that's
looks
closer than we
wrong
think,
right off the get-go.
Technology takes care of almost everything, so we don't have to.
Of course, sir.
They said it's going to be a fake
Artificial
open world
intelligence
like,
every device
I guess,
into
Mafia
one all-knowing
or
system. But you
Cyberpunk.
are not part of the system.
There was another example they used, I believe.
You are Jacob Diaz.
I don't know. I can't watch this forever, dude. I just want to look at the roadmap again. Because if they're
you to
already
join us
showing
in
you
the
a
innovative
roadmap, isn't
world
that
of
like the
MindsEye?
biggest red flag of all, bros? Single player free roam included. Yeah, and look, like, they'll have free roam updates in winter. Wish I had like a laser pointer I could use on this shit. You've got races and stuff. I guess that's... Guys, I'll be honest. Races to me are the most boring part of any game. Any GTA game, I find the races just not fantastic. Maybe in the fourth game, because the driving is kind of expert mode. But like, look at this. Checkpoint races. Drone races. Regular races. It's like, what the fuck? And you get 2 combat missions? You get 2 combat missions. I don't understand what that shit means. You get 2 combat missions. New missions, new missions, new missions. The game's not done. It says it right there. You get new missions later. Extra missions, new pack, extra missions. And you have to buy the premium pass to get extra missions. Whoa. Cock blocking the content. Tell me what you want. Dude, I wish we could play that song. They started copywriting people for it for some reason, so we're not doing that again. MindsEye, the sepsis of gaming, gaming, gaming. Cyberpunk is awesome, awesome, awesome. Tell me you understand what I'm saying, please. Are we on the same page at all? Or am I just hung up on nothing? Are we just supposed to be used to this? Pay $60 for a video game. And they will slowly release the content over the course of months. By the way, those images, none of this shit makes the game look good. None of it. So... It's like a Michael Bay movie. Is that how they're describing it? You get everything for only $64. You mean even this premium pass? That's part of the $64? It's a $4 pass is what you're telling me? Philo liked Veilguard, but he thinks Baldur's Gate 3 is trash. Okay, buddy. Okay. Dude, Baldur's Gate 3 is good. Oh, man. I feel bad for people who don't give it a chance, but I guess we also were pretty harsh back in the day.
Enables access to the open world and a continuous,
I mean, the way the game was
ever-expanding
marketed,
stream of
I
new
found
gameplay.
offensive. All this, like, sexual mumbo-jumbo with furry type of action. I'm like, please, no.
This is the home of
Then the
infinite
game is actually,
entertainment.
like, deep as shit. deep as fuck. The shit you can do in that game, you cannot do in other RPGs. To my knowledge, none of them. I don't know what late game is like for Baldur's Gate 3, but I can tell you Veilguard.
We invite you to join us in the innovative world of MindsEye,
It's
available
the
on
epitome of
PlayStation.
what you don't want. God, this game is suspicious as hell, bro. This guy. Drone races, by the way. Yeah, look, man. We get the garden party, deconstruction, and chase the sun. Ooh. I can't wait to race drones through the city, guys. Fucking suspicious, man. Does that sound fun? Racing drones? Never heard of it. Creation tool is sus. They don't have confidence in the game itself. Why didn't they show it off at all, man? I didn't see it at all. Where are they showing off the
As the threat
player
expands
created
exponentially,
content?
time is running out.
I mean, dead
Only
fucking
you
serious.
have the
Where is it?
power to stop this?
Where were they showing off the player created content? It looked like that at the end.
Rips in time.
MindsEye's unique content delivery system,
Like this part,
entered
I
via
think
portals
this
in the
might
campaign,
be part of the
or at
created
any
and build MindsEye. They only showed it for 1 second on the screen.
Portals. Rips in time.
MindsEye's unique content delivery system,
Enter
entered
the
via
portal.
portals in the campaign,
Created
or at
and
any time
build
through the menu.
MindsEye.
enables access to the open world and a continuous, ever-expanding
Official
stream
content.
of new gameplay.
Dude, oh my god, this isn't a game. This is like a... What do you call it? It's like they're trying to make a Fortnite type of thing where you get the base of a game, but it's cut up into modes and cut up into chunks. Like, and this ain't no battle royale. Dude, they're like trying to create a Fortnite base.
The campaign,
that's what this vibe is to
or
me
at
at
any
the end.
time through the menu.
Or like, what was that other player-created content game? I forget what the fuck it was called, but it's shut down now as far as I remember. Cool concepts, man, but it's really hard to get people on board to make interesting shit. Especially without, like, being paid. What the fuck was that one game? After Little Big Planet, there was something that came out, and it was fucking awesome. Dreams. Dreams was a fucking video game creation tool. Good shit. But it was unloved. Very sad. They had to literally pay people. MindsEye looks better than Baldur's Gate 3. God in heaven! Has logic abandoned us? Why you do this to me, Philo? Why you do this to me? Philo stands his ground. Oh, I like it. You know, I respect it. It's
Enables
very
access to the
mafioso of
open
him.
world and a continuous,
Hey, don't fuck
ever-expanding
with
stream
Philo.
of
He's a
new
number one
gameplay.
mafioso. But I am going to question the integrity. Yes, indeed, good sir. Look! Do you see my fingers pointing at the unfinished graphics? Case closed. I win. You can seethe. You can foam. You can cry. Hell, you're all gonna be doing that. Unfinished game. What up, Leon? I thought those portals were there to replay missions. Probably partially, but from what it looked like, you have a main office or a main house in which it works like a hub. You go from room to room and you go to these portals and you can go into like a mission, or you can go into player created crap, you know? By the way, the game's not finished, literally in front of my eyes. Look at this. Oh man, I mean seriously, look at it. Look at it. Am I lying? Is that a finished part of the game? You think that looks okay for $60 in 2025 from Leslie Benzies, Rockstar aficionado, GTA 5 motherfucker? Tell me, is that acceptable? Am I wrong? Am I stupid? Am I a piece of shit? Night Rain. Yo, I'm buying Elden Ring 2. Okay? I'm buying Elden Ring 2. Case closed. Still don't see nothing wrong with MindsEye. That trash pile was like from PS2 era. I would know because the PS2 era was my shit. MindsEye is leaning heavily on the made by former Rockstar tag. They need to lean harder into it right now. Because nobody, like, knows about this game. Only us. It's not heavily advertised. Watching Dillon at work trying to chill. Well, I do hope work goes well. I know that feeling, man. Just chilling out, trying to get through the day. Don't let anyone test you with nonsense. Keep flowing. Keep making the money. Productivity. Progress.
Thank you. Get Ratty has just donated $5 through Super Chat. What's your Metacritic user score prediction?
For MindsEye? Or Elden Ring 2? I'll tell you both, man. Ratty, thanks for the 5. I think MindsEye is gonna get probably like a 61. I mean, is that brutal? I think a 61. I smell a 61. As far as Night Rain, I think this is gonna be like a... I think it might be an 8.0. Maybe a 7.9. Dylan, can you watch a couple of clips of Tainted Grail of Fall of Avalon? Let me see if it exists. I see you guys going back and forth about these games. And I'll be honest. I'm not much of a Souls guy. I've got enough Souls under my belt for a few years. Tainted Grail. I like the price. And I like the art. I like the price, I like the art. Yeah, I'll take a little look. As long as there ain't no like titty action. Shit, might be. It's first-person perspective game.
The truth about all this would have broken.
How come I haven't heard of this? Like, no marketing, not a single trailer or word spoken.
I write
Except
only
by you
letters
guys in
to
the community.
boys.
Me?
I like the characters.
Of course I'm human.
That lady with like 8 arms. That's my type of shit.
He was the fire that forged
MindsEye.
order from
Yeah, I think
chaos.
it's gonna get like a 61%, bro. Whatever the fuck.
The will had
6.1.
carved a path through darkness.
I think that game is not going to be well received because it's going to be reliant on the player base to create some of the content, at least a decent chunk of it. And I don't know if it's gonna work out. right?
I led
Can build any
humans
kind of
to
setting.
Avalon shores.
Well, they didn't
I
market it like
built
that.
the
They didn't
great
show us any of that
halls
at
of
all.
Camelot.
So I do think it is suspicious. And when I say suspicious, I
He
mean
was the
broken
man
game.
beneath the crown.
Like
He was the
unfit,
voice
just
that
not,
doubted,
not
the heart that still beat beneath the weight of legend.
This game looks kind of cool. Better than
I
Dude,
need to save this realm. This
Stop making everything.
is
Stop.
my vow.
Just save the money. Invest. Looked pretty cool, man. It looks like first person and third person. I can't tell what the fuck's going on. Pretty interesting. It looks like a Skyrim mod. Yeah, this image right here. This reminds me totally of Skyrim. Ah! What up, Cam? We're looking at some games tonight. That one didn't look suspicious. I just was looking at it, but we're buying Elden Ring 2. The audio is louder than your voice.
Welcome. Get Ratty is a member.
You guys can't hear me? I can't even hear that. I didn't hear any of that at all. I didn't hear a fucking thing. What did it sound like? Because I can't hear it. I didn't hear a fucking thing. Thanks, Ratty, for 34 months. I didn't hear any of that. That's funny. How far do I need to reverse the cassette? If you didn't hear me before, I gave Elden Ring a fucking 79 or 80% Metacritic guess. MindsEye looks like a 61. 61%. As in 100% suspicious to me. That's funny. I can't hear the fucking PS5. It must be coming out of something else. The audio must be coming out of something else. I didn't hear a thing. I was wondering why I couldn't hear anything. Like, I can just hear the music in the background. Very weird. I don't mind games with bad graphics. Just give me good physics. Well, I'm not going to go back and forth in a MindsEye, but dude, look at that game and tell me that's not suspicious. Physics don't look right. The lighting doesn't look truthful. It looks like pre-rendered something or other. I meant to send a message with that milestone saying the trailer audio is louder than your voice. It's funny because I didn't hear any of that. What did it even sound like? God damn. How long was it like that? It seemed like a long time. Let me, Why can't I hear this game? That's so weird. Oh well. Did that game have, like... Did that game have, like, AC/DC or anything playing? Now I'm kind of suspicious. Was there any copyrighted fucking ass music in that trailer? Tell me now, or we will not proceed. I need the information. Were they playing Evanescence or like, I don't know, something? I need to know the information. No, you're good. Okay. I was gonna say, if that ever happens, tell me immediately. Please. Because then we'll just delete the stream and blah-de-blah. Some generic-ass music. Oh, shit. Generic. That is so funny. That's so funny you guys could hear that, but I couldn't. I'm gonna guess, I know the reason. Were you guys hearing audio from MindsEye?
Zing MindsEye. Your story takes place in the city of Red Rock.
Dude. Let me just say this. If the production's ever off, you guys can alert me immediately. Because I'm guessing the production was off literally the whole time. Because now that I'm hearing the audio, like, blah-de-blah, like, go in and out, I bet that was hella annoying. I bet that shit was annoying. Let me see. I'll probably just put the monitor on. This probably annoyed the shit out of you guys, bro.
Desert metropolis where corporate greed and political ambition are in constant friction. In a future that's closer than we think.
That's so weird. I'm not saying any of those words, Hopium. People probably waiting to clip that. Waiting with the finger on the button. I'm gonna clip it. Oh, I got him. Exposed. Too much Elden Ring? What's MindsEye about? Let's take a look. You must ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? I guess it's about nothing. There's nothing here. Okay. You play as Jacob Diaz, a former elite soldier fitted with the Mind's Eye. A mysterious neural implant that haunts him with the fragmented memories of a covert mission that changed his life forever. Fight to uncover the truth in a world where AI, high-tech experimentation, and unchecked military power shape every encounter. Jacob isn't the only one searching for answers. Forces work from the shadows. Forces working from the shadows may be even more powerful. Snooze fest. Why does it say offline play only? What does that fucking mean? One player, offline play only. What does that mean? Dude, let me tell you, this game is a major red flag. That's the bottom line. That's the final word on it. I don't know what to tell you. You take a look at this and you say it's finished. I say the proof is there that it's not. Elden Ring Night Rain is like what Fallout did with 76. Absolutely not! Oh, they blocked you on that one, Hopium. I have no dog in this Elden Ring fight. I've always hated From Software, so it doesn't affect me. Miyazaki can go... his mama. I don't really care. Brutal. I see you guys haven't hit the like button, and all I can say is, damn. I guess you hate me. I'm scum. Damn. Where's Sekiro 2, Miyazaki? Where's Sekiro 2, Miyazaki? Plunging his head in the fucking toilet. Why do you hate Miyazaki? Why do you hate Miyazaki? That is a good question. I don't think he's done anything wrong. That is a great question. Sekiro doesn't get a DLC, but Elden Ring gets a standalone game. Okay, buddy. Okay, pal. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy, buddy. You're not that guy, pal. They should make a video game out of that. What's wrong with it, Chase? What's wrong with his name? Auto L? It's an Auto L? Dude, look at this game. Look at these, like, graphics here. Like, do you see? I guess it's just obvious, so we don't have to say it, but it looks cheap. This looks like a PS2 game, man. Like, this looks like the content they would show you. Like, I'm trying to think. There's something back here that literally does this. It, like, shows you the little content pieces you're getting, and it's like, ooh, cool. But not really that cool. I mean, you should just... You get this shit anyway. They're advertising strange shit. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Even more. Single player only. Looks cringe and boring. Damn, Jason is our hero, providing a reality check. Because he's created a generation of bullshit gaming and a legion of fanboys who care about nothing but how hard a game is. Ooh. Dude, Hopium went straight for the throat. And he used two hands. Oh my god. MindsEye has the look and feel of a game made by Midway. Don't insult Midway like that. We got PsyOps from them. Wait. Hold the fuck on 1 second. PsyOps from Midway. The Mind Gate Conspiracy. Your mind is the ultimate weapon. your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind. Your mind is the ultimate weapon. Open your mind. This game gave us all the content. And you know what? It kind of reminds me of what they're doing here. As an elite American PSI operative soldier, combat a terrorist movement using your extensive PSI powers along with traditional military weapon combat. The only thing it doesn't have is driving. Roll. PsyOps was underrated. You guys got the experience, man. Ada Wong or Sheva? Man, you know the answer. Both. This is my world. I want some vanilla and I want some strawberry. And I want some chocolate. The Mindgate Conspiracy. From Software bots actually play anything outside of that game. Dude! Hopium. Let me read that again. Like, I'm convinced From Software bots actually play anything outside of those games. I don't know what you mean, man. That's all they play is what you're saying? Literally, they play nothing else? They only play the games because they're hard? Bloodborne 2, Miyazaki! Where's the fucking game, Miyazaki? Plunging his head into the toilet and fucking water flying out. Bloodborne 2 is that one game coming to Switch. That's what they're doing. They're tempting you to buy that shit so you'll buy fucking Bloodborne 2. The Insider was right. Only true OGs remember the Insider. I'm playing Armored Core right now. I'll buy it at a low price in the future. Ashley or Rebecca? Dude, Rebecca brings the green herb to bed. No questions. By the way, did I tell you this game is like literally fake? Like, I don't trust it. Oh. I guess we broke the fucking PlayStation Store. Good job. Can't handle it. Jill Valentine or Jill Balls?
Welcome.
Solaire Gaming is a member. May the sun shine upon you all. Celebratory hands in the air emoji. Sun emoji.
The sun is up, Solaire Gaming, and it's shining on us all. Thanks for the 47 months with the thinking cap well applied. I love how the PlayStation Store just shits on us, you know? Just deletes itself, basically. Oh, now it works. Miyazaki just reminded me of old school gamers of punishing gameplay. Not everyone is into punishing gameplay, and that's okay. Absolutely.
Leon!
Armored Core 6 was a B project. Maybe someday. When it's $6, I'll buy it. Looks like a fake game. I don't even have to say it. Everyone already knows. Something is not right. And I'll tell you what's not right. It's not finished. Half of these shadows are, like, not rendered. Like, something is wrong here. Not that, like, who cares about this shit, right? We've got, like, an actual trailer to watch. I just wish the audio would not play at all, if possible. Maybe there's a way that I can, like, mute the audio completely. Limiter. We'll put on a limiter and just... Did you finish Wukong? I wish. Do you think they'll remake Resident Evil 5? Yeah. I think that's their next project. Dude, I hope I can look at this image. Ah, come on. The game is broken. The fucking store is broken. Man, PlayStation Store needs help before we even do anything with this crap. I used to like this. It's obviously not my internet. Look. Very odd. I think I've made my point on this game. But I am buying that Elden Ring 2, man. I have a bad feeling about MindsEye, but I hope I'm wrong. We all hope we're wrong. I mean, it's Leslie Benzies. I mean, GTA 5 isn't all he did. He was the producer on GTA 3 all the way up to current, like, GTA 5. So he was there. He's an OG. I hope the game is fantastic, but I can't shrug it off. Something's up. Maybe some people think it's, like, not a big deal. But I would proceed with caution on this one. The day before, MindsEye. Yeah, ha ha ha. The day before, man. That's the biggest scam I ever seen. I mean, it wasn't successful. The guy got legally pounded, I think. It looks like a crypto scam. I'll tell you what I think it is, actually. I think it's like the foundation of a game. In a similar way Fortnite is, or, Dreams. This is like, a foundation that they'll build upon. But it is not a finished product. Absolutely not. The trailer told us that shit. Not finished. Winter, perhaps it'll be finished then. It is $60, so I don't expect it to be like... No, wait. Fuck that. I expect it to be updated until the end of time. They spent 3 years on Cyberpunk updating it. And, what the hell else? Helldivers 2 was $40, and they've been updating the game, like, literally every month. Didn't Philo like the day before? Nah, he didn't fuck with that. I don't think he's a PC guy. Souls-like games are for gamers who like bashing their head against a brick wall. I understand why a lot of people don't like that style. Well, what do you guys feel about Night Rain? Because I'm definitely buying that. Like, I literally... There's the timer. Elden Ring 2, they call it. Or at least I call it. Call it. Call it. Disco Elysium was awesome. Dude, Disco Elysium's for high IQ type of people. Like, that game is deep. If you can get past that barrier of, like... It's an intimidating game. But if you can suck out the soul that is in there, it's more soulful than, like, any release that year. Should have been Game of the Year, low-key. Philo wouldn't like Disco Elysium? Probably not. Probably not. I don't know what Philo likes. Everything we don't. I think he went to bed. You love watching a deserved downfall like me. Dude, Concord 2? What do you guys think of that marathon shit? No one's really mentioned it to me. I imagine no one cares. You know, Bungie fucking up severely, stealing all that art. That to me was worth a rant and a half. Imagine being Bungie, one of the most prestigious fucks, and you literally, like, steal the whole ass. Like, the whole look, the whole vibe, the tone, and you put it in some, like, PvE Apex, like, ripoff. Slower, though. Really weird. When people say Concord, I'm thinking of Concord Jam. Dylan, do you ever buy microtransactions? Yes. I bought a few skins in Dead by Daylight, and Helldivers 2, I be buying the Battle Pass usually. Not all of it, though. I don't like all the guns they offer. But that's why I buy it, because they have, like, you know, different weapons available to you, vehicles, shit you can learn. Marathon looks bad. I'm an alcoholic, so it hits hard. What do you mean, man? Oh, Disco Elysium. Oh. You're an alcoholic, bro? Are you just pulling on my chain? Bungie stealing art and shady business practices. Let me tell you, they have no fucking room to ever steal any content, ever. You're telling me these dumb fucks, because that's what they are. I'm not gonna mix words anymore. These dumb fucks at Bungie didn't notice? They've got more creative soul in there, and they can't figure it out? Then, like, come on, man. Stealing one person's art is insane. For a big-ass company that's made that much money, no excuse. Some people say, Marathon is like Concord 2, but nah, I'm pretty sure there's another game coming that's Concord 2. Marathon is Destiny 2.5. Yeah, Phil will be liking these games that I can't get on board with. Veilguard. I would die in pain before I pay for that shit. I have it for free. Dead ass serious. They gave me the game for free, and I don't even want to touch it. I don't even know where it is. I don't want this slop pile. It's the decimation of a franchise. I'll gladly pass, but thanks for the free shit. He is a troll? Philo is not a troll. He is just an anomaly. He's an anomaly in the universe. There's only one him. Philo is 100% a troll. No. We have his... He's got the certified badge of some kind. I'm telling you. It's already out. The Sinking City? Never heard of it. Well, I've heard of it. I just didn't play it. I wasn't sure what it was. Walking Simulator? I love the Sinking City. What's it like, man? It's always cheap. He's a fucking troll. Nah, man. Ask Solaire. We've been through this a few times, and this dude is sincere as fuck. Look at his hours, man. He's not shy. He's got like 5,000 hours in GTA 5 or something insane. Like, This guy is legit. He's got the papers. Veilguard legit retconned 3 games and made all those decisions meaningless. They probably try to say that the story was finished and they wanted to continue in an artistic direction that was different, you know? Artistic, by the way. Philo's been around since 2020. He's legit. Yeah, basically 5 years Philo's been around. No way is he serious. You'd be shocked Jason is our hero. Test the situation sometime. Like, see how far he goes. He'll post pictures, he'll post screenshots, he'll go into the game and photo mode. He's got the credentials. He has a ton of PSN trophies, hundreds of hours in most games. He does, man. He does. He does. Ha ha ha. Oh, man. Just 1 second, chaps. Sinking City is a detective survival horror HP Lovecraft? Damn. He's got base PS4 gameplay, Cyberpunk on Ultra. Yeah, he's... If there were an award for most persistent gamer, it would go to Mr. Philo, because he... Bro. You don't give a fuck about your opinion. He'll shut that shit down. No exceptions. 1 second. Let me have the puff of the old, what do you call it? Vapor. What up, Christopher Cardarelli? Yeah, I'll be right back, man. Just literally like 10 seconds. In the compartment. Bang! So I bought Elden Ring 2. Elden Ring 2 for too bad. He's got a ton of screenshots. Yeah. He's got the certified badge. At this point, I mean, you can't fake that. You can't. You cannot. I've seen his trophies, I've seen his shit. It's legit. But I know, he does say some things. He definitely says some things. Oh, maybe he can buy MindsEye and test it for us. What a weird city. I never forget a profile picture. Or cool fucking name. So we're buying Elden Ring 2 against better judgment. Yeah. It's refreshing to see someone who just doesn't care and just loves gaming altogether. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. I wish I could do that. Separate myself from my fucking opinion and just enjoy all games. But I can't. I guess I'm woke. We're all woke in here. So sad. Philo's the only one with a real opinion. Damn. Damn. I've been playing Elden Ring recently on my Xbox. I deleted it like 2 years ago. Praise the sun! Absolutely, Solaire, man. It's more like Elden Ring 1.5. No, what do you mean, bro? We've got 1 day, 18 hours, 51 minutes, and 32 seconds until this Elden Ring 2 gives us the joy of life and revives gaming for all of mankind. I'm surprised you have not played the new Doom yet. I'm sorry, Jack Metalhead. Let me clear that up. I started playing it, just testing it out, making sure it ran because I heard there were problems. And I played it for just a few minutes. And then I'm like, I watch a little stream of someone playing it just a little bit. And then I click on a different stream. And then maybe one more. Just different, timing, different sections. It just is not my cup of tea. I don't want to play it. I bought Game Pass just for it, and I don't want to play it. My reason is pretty clear cut. It just doesn't look like there's a lot going on. It's like one person's experience could basically be all of ours. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll give it a chance, but I think Doom Eternal, I think I'll pop that in at some point. And at some point, finish one of my favorite Dooms. What a boss. And the Xbox controller sucks. Any thoughts on the PS4 versus Xbox controller? Yes, I'll give you the layout right now. I used to love the feel of the Xbox controller. Truly one of the best things I've ever held, but I've went through 3 of these motherfuckers, okay? 3 of these son of a bitches, and this one being the oldest one finally fucked up on me. And guess what? It all came from normal wear and tear. Never dropped any of them. Actually, this one I dropped a few times, but it lasted the longest. So explain that to me. When I'm buying these fucking... I've got a red one, a green one. It doesn't make sense. I'm spending all this damn money on these controllers that just suck. I think PlayStation's slightly better. Slightly. Look at all these Elden Ring, Night Rain haters. What happened? The new Doom is meh. Any of the previous Dooms were better. My problem is, I don't feel like my experience would be unique in any way. All the weapons kind of seem similar. Different sounds, but I don't know. I don't want to insult the game. Let me just separate myself from it and say it's really not my cup of tea. Not my expertise. My mood right now is deeply, highly detailed, tactical. Yeah, highly detailed and tactical. Big ensemble of production. It made me want to play Doom 2016. Did anyone, turbo dislike it? Imagine if Philo had a game review channel. Dude, I've tried to talk him into it a bunch of times. He doesn't like his voice or some shit. It'd be all positive gaming reviews. What if I did that? What if every review that I did came out positive? I mean, I probably could do that. It would go against how the channel started. Do you like old Doom games? I like Doom 64 a lot. I think that's 90s. Doom 1 and 2, pretty good. Pretty good. I like Doom 3 a lot. Doom 2016 is basically the fucking pinnacle. You want to play Doom? Doom 2016. That's pure Doom. I don't like the position of the D-pad. On what? The Xbox? I've always accepted it. This to me, I was there for the Duke. I love the Duke. And I've got some small hands. Well, kind of. I like the Duke. So I just grew up with it, man. That's why. Is gaming dying or am I getting older? What do you mean, Reddy? I'll go on record and say Rage 2 is better than Doom Dark Ages. Whoa! What is Elden Ring Height Rain? Well, Elden Ring Height Rain is like, let's see if we can get a description of it. 1 second. Let me see. How do I... Okay. Here's what it is. I'll get down to the brass tacks. Elden Ring Night Rain is a standalone adventure within Elden Ring universe, crafted to offer players a new gaming experience by reimagining the game's core design. Rise together, join forces with other players to take on the creeping night and the dangers within, featuring 3-player co-op. Take command of uniquely skilled heroes, each possessing their own abilities and distinct flair. While individually formidable, their skills create a powerful synergy when they unite as a team. Huh. Take on the night. Overcome a relentless environmental threat that sweeps through the land that changes between each game session, and defeat the magnificent boss of that night.
Hopium Gardener has just tipped $5 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
I still remember back in 2015 I was seemingly one of the only people who wasn't
trashing Mad Max for PS4. Literally one of the greatest games ever.
Wasn't that a strange time, Hopium? I don't understand the bitching against that game. It was $30 upon release, was it not? Am I mistaken? Dude, that's one of the best games I have played, like, period. Top 30, 40, I don't know. I don't care. Dude, I'll defend that game till I'm blue. Why are you blue? Well, my D-pad is below the thumbsticks for Xbox Series S. It just looks good. Huh, do you have like a generic controller or like a... How do you put it? Yeah, mine... This is the OG for the Series S. It's literally straight out of the box. That's strange. I think Mad Max is more appreciated now than before. Dude, I'd say that game's probably a solid 9 out of 10, maybe a high 8. It's got all the content, no wall. It's you versus the fucking world. That's what it should be. It's on your back burner? Oh, ratty. You know how you were saying, is it me getting old? Is it this? Is that? Plenty of games. Bro, plenty of games. They're just probably in your previous library. It's like Kingdom Hearts with the Trinity ability. What, Elden Ring? I don't think the Elden Lords would appreciate those words, but... Yeah, basically. Find good game to be positive review, especially underrated games. Underrated games. The one where you're just a foot kicking things. Angerfoot. The Elite Series controller is good, Dylan, but you have to try the Sony Edge controller. Sony Edge. How different is it from this, like... This is a DualSense, right? I had to replace my original. It got its balls bashed in. Yeah, it's right over here. I think these are the same thing. Yeah, same thing. What's that Sony one look like? Dude, Mad Max was awesome. Probably one of my favorite streams I've ever done. There's just something about the game. It just lets you go. And building up your car, that was fun as fuck. Getting all the parts and shit. They bitched about Prey 2017 and it's God tier. I think it's a great game. I wouldn't put it in God tier. It's just... You know how people are. Oh, it's different, so I feel a way about it. Dude. Open your mind. People, man. They can't accept new shit. I will say the original Prey... It's on a whole other level. It's just, you know, people aren't willing to accept any change. Like, I remember Mirror's Edge. People had a problem with the second one. And I'm like, where did you think the game was going to go? I don't know. That's how it goes. Done. I'm playing Mad Max next. That's what we love to hear. Ratty in the house, man. It's really good. There's not anything in the game that I'd bitch about. It reminds me of Batman, because you're beating the fuck out of these dudes. You're fucking throwing a haymaker that just knock a guy... Just knock his jaw clean off. Fantastic game, dude.
Thank you.
Hopium Gardener has just donated $5 through Super Chat. People were saying, oh, Mad Max is too repetitive. Not only is it beautiful, the fighting it fluid, the car destruction is stunning. I'm glazing RN.
Bro, Hopium. They must have been crackheads or something, because... Repetitive? Says the people playing, like, literally fucking Call of Duty all day. Or PUBG. Come the fuck on. Pick up gun and shoot. Oh, die. Go back to the lobby. Like, tell these guys to get off the fucking weed. It's frying their final cell in their brain. Mad Max repetitive, by the way. Every time I hear someone say repetitive, I'm like, go play fucking Madden, son. Go play any sports game. Repetitive, literally copy and paste the fucking elements every year. How about the Souls genre? Oh, light the fucking bonfire. Enemies respawn. All of them. All the fucking games do that. The ones that don't, I respect. I'm pretty sure Mortal Shell is... No, wait, even that game. I don't know, man. I don't know. Mad Max is great. If people got a problem with it, I guess they got a problem with me. Edge controller, don't even... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that's the norm, man. They called it repetitive. I say the game loop is fun. Every game has a loop. I don't know why people get so, elitist, weirdo. You know... Dude, I think Death Stranding is, like, God tier type of game. But I could see why someone would say that's repetitive. It's just... It's the way you play the game sometimes. Sometimes it's the content within the game. But to call Mad Max repetitive, I think they're playing the game wrong. Repetitive is fine if the game loop is good. Well, repetitive to me means... It's like an insult. Really, all games are repetitive. They all have loops, they all have something, but I think respectable game loops exist. I think there are plenty of them, plenty of examples of them for sure. Grand Theft Auto always throws you on some type of different mission. I mean, they don't always, you know, sometimes it's just shooting a guy, but they're always throwing something at you, something different. Like the torture mission... They got you hitting this guy trying to you know, revive him so he doesn't die. But there's always, like, a loop. It's like drive, shoot, you know. Yeah, repetitive means something bad to me. It's like an insult. I've never played the Mad Max game. I think most people in here would like it, man. Have I ever steered you guys wrong on a game? Like, literally you got the game and you're like, wow, this sucks. Yeah, exactly what Russell's saying. I think, like, if you enjoyed Batman, any of the Batman games, Arkham games, I think Mad Max might be up your alley. I mean, it's not like high-tech, do all this shit, and using the gun isn't like, you know, Resident Evil 4. Using the gun is like a last resort. You're stuck in place, you pull out your weapon, and time slows down and you've got to use it or put it away and fight with your bare fists. The fighting is so fluid and fun. I'm always discovering new finishers to just break a fucking neck or throw a guy over the shoulder. Really good. Honest review trailers trash the game. Well, I'm not subscribed to them bitches. Jog on. I have the day off work. Dark Forces Remastered is the game I've chosen to play. Not played it yet. I played a bit of it, man. I just got stuck, like, I don't know, man. Games back in the day, especially Doom 64, I get stuck. I think it's Doom 2, also gets stuck. Fuck. But, yeah. Dark Forces. I bought that a while back, and I really enjoyed it. It's just kind of, you know... It is what it is. It's the same game you played back then, and it looks great. Looks great, feels great. It reminds you that not everything has to be shiny and brand new and like The Last of Us. Not every game has to be like The Last of Us. Sure, that'd be cool, but I think some games have soul in their limited design, like Star Wars Battlefront. I like the old school design of Star Wars Battlefront. I wish they'd go back to that. Just make it prettier. You know, whatever. Do the exact same thing they did back then. Just bust out the graphics. Yeah, Dark Forces is really good. I used to play a lot of Star Wars games when I was a kid, and this is one of them that I really enjoyed. It reminded me of, like, Quake. Which I was too afraid to play Quake. That was a scary game when I was a child. What are the other games? I know there's one with an X-Wing on the front. That was so fun. It was like Rebel Forces 2 or something. God! Games were cool back in the day. They had personality and substance and soul all across the board. And now I know I have good shit here. Dead Space, Atomic Heart, Alien Isolation, but that's me. That's what I'm... Okay, now we got Skull and Bones, fucking Walking Dead Destinies. Just a pile of ass juice. Just sad. Not much can be done in that regard, but I try to only tap into quality. And I love retro games. They got something right back in the day that today these people cannot grasp. You can clothesline people. Dude, you can... There are all types of finishers for weapons in Mad Max. It's really thrilling. What did you think of the new Doom game? I didn't like it, Leon. I know I said I could get your review in 2 days, and I could have, but it would have been me sitting here talking with, like, flames in the background. That's all it would have been. And it would have just been me saying, Doom the Dark Ages is only for hardcore Doom fans. Because the casual person, I don't think they'll... There's not enough to suck out of that game. There's not enough juice in that fruit. I think it is... It is so turbo-linear, and it doesn't feel like there's an experience. a unique experience there. It's just Doom slowed down. The gore didn't feel present, although you were blowing bodies just to pieces. The gore didn't feel present, and let me tell you, the soundtrack was fucking terrible. Don't let another human being on Earth say otherwise. The soundtrack was shit. Literally a 0. It didn't feel like I was anything other than an ant beneath a boot. Or, you know, a soulless corporate hack going through a day in the cubicle. That's what it felt like. It felt like a day in the cubicle. The music was detrimental to the game. And I know a lot of people say, Mick Gordon this, Mick Gordon that. Well, Mick Gordon for a reason, son. Without Mick Gordon, the game fucking sucks. You guys love the Walking Dead Destinies.
Getratty has just tipped $2 through Super Chat. You ever play Superliminal? Unique experience.
Now there's a game worth the money, and it's always on sale. I never see that game for a high price, which I think it's like maximum 15 bucks. I always see it on sale for $9.99 or less. Superliminal, worth experiencing. It's a mind-bending puzzle kind of game. A lot of good visuals. Worth the money. Thank you so kindly, good sir, for keeping the lights on. All it takes is a few charitable souls. Star Wars Bounty Hunter on the N64. I remember one back then that was pretty cool, but it was hard to control. Man, if they come out with any more of these Star Wars games, that'd be sick. Especially Rebel Alliance or something. It's one where there's like a guy in the yellow or orange jumpsuit with the helmet. You know, the X-Wing pilots. It looked like Luke Skywalker, but it wasn't, I'm pretty sure. The fuck was it? Rebel Alliance 2. And he was pointing a fucking blaster at the screen. The new Doom Dark Ages feels like Doom on a budget. I think there was a budget present. They didn't tap into what I thought they were tapping into. I thought it was going to be kind of like an Oblivion experience with guns. Which thrilled me. OG Battlefront 2. Fucking A, man. The OG Battlefronts, that's where it's at. But I like the first one the most. Interesting enough, I think that's the most quality one. They just got it right. I don't know. Some of the audio is repetitious, but that's it. It's literally it. Fucking game is great. Also, be sure to check PlayStation Plus, man. They got Ark on there, Balatro, and Bolt Gun. Really good games this month. Pretty sure that's this month. Yeah. There's a new Rey Star Wars movie. Dude, you better be busting my balls. Dude, what the fuck? Rey Palpatine somehow came back. Yeah, worst soundtrack for a Doom game ever. It really was barely there. That's seriously the most, like, detrimental factor. I could have understood a game that, you know, we're not trying to reinvent the fork. We're just providing, you know, another meal. Maybe that was its problem. It was too close to regular. Apparently she's pregnant. Oh, shit. Then Star Wars is totally dead. Give up. I was playing RoboQuest on PS5. It's super addictive. Huh. Haven't heard of that one. Dylan, do you remember Star Wars, the interactive video board? I think I do. But I've only seen the ad. I didn't have that shit. I had other Star Wars material. Everyone will give fealty for GTA 6 and online slop suckers will get FOMO. Fear of missing out. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Bro, all I can tell you is for every W in the future, there is an accompanying L. GTA 6 is going to be a massive W. But let me tell you, that might be the last game. Why produce more when they can suck every damn fan dry of their precious hard-earned cash? Shark Cards 2. Buy it now, bitch. Or you're not relevant. You can't join our GTA Online club. Like, that's gonna suck. I hope they don't do it. They got Skull and Bones for free. Thanks for letting me know, Solaire. Let me tell you, I'm gonna knock that game's dick in twice. I gave it a 0. I'm gonna be the first person to give it a 00 on Earth. The first person alive to give a game 2 zeros. We're gonna revise the review. We're gonna double slam it. We're gonna fucking... Oh my god. That... Ubisoft... Unforgivable. Chewbacca knocked her up. What a Wookiee. Is Ray gonna say, am I gonna be a dad? I'm gonna be a dad. By the way, Ellie... Bella Ramsey is not Ellie. Period. People on the internet are taking sides on that shit deeply. And I'm tired of seeing the mental illness saying Bella Ramsey is... Ugh. That is not Ellie. Never gonna be. Why do you think the viewership dropped 55 fucking %? Ooh. Star Wars arcade game for the Sega 32X. Sega 32X, man, that's one I've never had my hands on, but respect. Rise of Skywalker makes Phantom Menace look like Citizen Kane. Rise of Skywalker makes The Last Jedi look like There Will Be Blood. Dude, all of those movies are pure... I don't like to often say the word, but pure cancer. Those fucking movies are literally... It's like 2 or 3 directors doing a fucking, musical chairs. All with different thoughts and directions. Different ideas of what the game is like and how you play it. Idiots. Ruined Star Wars forever. Not that I really was, a big fan because, like, the first 3 movies are all that existed to me. I'm a hardcore purist on that. But Rogue One was good, and I've always wanted, like, a Star Wars war film, like Saving Private Ryan style. Seriously, I've always wanted that, and please, for the love of heavens on fucking Earth, consider it somebody. Let me birth the idea out of my brain into the world. Make a Star Wars war film. I'll pay. Kylo Ren is the father. Aren't they brother and sister? Man, what the fuck? Ill will be shown at the Summer Game Fest? Where'd you hear that? Dude, if that's true, there's a big future coming. Kylo Ren, by the way. Disney needs to be ashamed of themselves. They're not, Nemesis. They think they're right. And that's the biggest mental illness of it all. They think they're doing right. They look at the numbers and they say, hey, we've had 50 billion hours watched on our television show. Fucking AI is watching the bullshit, man. I don't believe it. Haven't met one individual, literally not one human, who has watched Star Wars on the Disney Channel, or whatever the hell it is. Disney Plus. Not one human. Sega CD both murdered the success of Sega Saturn, and the Saturn version of Doom is great too. A different Doom. I think they changed the music. That was the only problem with it. They did something to the music, and that was literally all that was wrong. Otherwise, it was a great port. Or whatever you want to call it. Lucas made a mistake selling out to Disney. Well, I mean, he basically guaranteed his future. He probably sold it for, $2 billion, or whatever the amount of money is. Probably not enough, but enough for him, He probably just went up into the mountains and fucking got away from it all. Western AAA games are mostly disappointing these days. Western AAA games. I'm not sure what those consist of, partner. I'd have to think about it. Western AAA. Let's ask the AI. I see some messages here. Currently playing a masterpiece in Star Wars media. What's this? Billy Apple has an update. Whatever it is, looks pretty fucking cool. I'm on the dark side. I'm with the Sith. I like the evil in Star Wars. I would be on the dark side. And my lightsaber would be... Probably orange. Probably orange. Give me a list of Western AAA games in recent years. Oh my god. Team Cloud's YouTube has a short. Team who's making ill. Yeah, Team Cloud. I've always been wondering if they are legit, I've been looking forward to ill the whole time. Let's see. Last of Us Part 2, Cyberpunk 2077. This is not Western. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Puke. Doom Eternal. Not bad. Hogwarts Legacy. I guess not bad. Starfield. Baldur's Gate 3. Are these all Western developers? This doesn't make sense. Yeah, this list is ass. I don't trust the AI right now. I don't trust it. Throwing it in the trash. The magic of Star Wars that was around in the 80s is certainly dead. I think so. Jason is our hero. I remember when Luke Skywalker cut off a guy's arm in a bar, and there was blood fucking spraying because this dude just... He doesn't like you. I don't like you. Well, I'm sorry. And I'm pretty sure they're like, we're gonna fuck you up. And then Ben Kenobi comes up and fucking slashes a bitch's arm off, and boom, blood spraying. Old Ben Kenobi. Disney needs to share the blame with George Lucas. No, you know, Lucas didn't want his whole future to be Star Wars. I get it. I get it. It's just, he sold to the highest bidder, who happened to be Satan. Otherwise known as Disney. Especially current Disney. A Starkiller Star Wars movie with Sam Witwer as him. It's very specific. I just want a Star Wars war movie. Give us a sniper. You know, tell them what, like figure out what the story is. Like, Enemy at the Gates. That was about the Russian sniper, Vasily Zaitsev. And just literally make that into a fucking Star Wars. I don't know. It's weird to me that they've never dabbled in different genres. They just keep it really straightforward. They've never gone out of the bounds. Maybe Rogue One kind of got close, but what can you do? Western as in geographical, not cowboy games. Yeah, no, I get you, Ratty. Geographical, though, Cyberpunk is not Western. Obi-Wan. Old Ben Kenobi. Pork soft? Are you trying to say from soft, bro? Man, this guy is like taking quiet jabs at the industry. Well, guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm buying Elden Ring 2. Okay? And if you don't like that, I guess I go fuck myself. Do you think the PS6 will come out with a disc drive, or will it be an accessory? Spoiler alert, Ratty, for the future. I'm rubbing that crystal ball right now. There will be no disc. The first console without physical games. Sega CD was pretty bad indeed. They had some cool stuff going on, but yeah, it was kind of bad. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you that I think the future of physical gaming will end. I've been told that since I was a kid, actually, that the PS6 would be it. I think we heard that in an interview in a magazine, and they were looking ahead at how technology was flowing, and they said the PS6 will not even have discs. At that point, I asked what would it be then, but I didn't realize that digital would be a thing in the future. That's how far we're talking, like back in the past. Dude, is that terrifying to you guys? No physical games? It's just the truth. I think there is a future where that happens. Oh shit. Sorry, guys. I gotta call it a night. I hope you enjoyed the live streams. Sorry about the first one only being 30 minutes. I gotta go to bed so I can make the big, big money. We can't even get a rated M Darth Maul game. Sad. Sad but true. Thanks for tuning in and getting down to the brass tacks. Here on the Midnight Oils with Dillon in the Details. At the heart of Reality Check City. We'll be back with more reality checks coming your way. You know the place, and you know the time. May the road always lead you to warm sands. And may every constellation lead you home. Until next time, folks. Ta-ta.